Utes, so we've got that luxury again. And most years we have that luxury of a 4 or 5 man rotation at defensive tackle. Brian Allen, I think I said Marcus Allen.
Yeah.
I don't know who Marcus Allen is.
Well, I think we know who Marcus Allen is, but he's a little old to be
Brian
playing.
Allen. Brian Allen. That's the next safety up.
Do you have a timetable in mind for when you'd want to solidify the right side of the offensive line?
Yeah, ideally coming out of this next week. After these, this week that we're in, at the end of this week with 2 scrimmages, Tuesday and Saturday, that should give us a big enough body of work to make a decision, because those guys got to start playing together sooner rather than later. And I would say after the scrimmage on Saturday, we got to have a pretty definitive plan of how we're going to do it. Now that may involve Isaac Asiata playing 2 spots and rotating, Lecca at guard and Dielman at tackle while Isaac goes back and forth. There's more than just 5 set guys. That's a possibility. But we got to have whatever that plan is. It's got to be pretty well solidified coming out of Saturday.
You mean rotating guys actually in against Idaho State, against Fresno State?
Well, yeah, Lecca, redshirt freshman, he may not be ready to play a 80 snap game. So Isaac Asiata, who can play both, maybe it's Isaac at guard and J.J. Dielman to start. Then give Lecca a blow, or give JJ a blow with Isaac at right tackle, and bring Lecca in at left guard or right guard. So there's different ways we can go. If we have 2 guys that are clearly the best of the 3, then we'll go with those 2 guys. But right now it's kind of depending on the day. We've had some jockeying for position there at that right side, on that right side.
How comfortable are you with that youth in your secondary?
Well, we've got kind of a blend, with Tevin and Brian and Davion and Eric. They're all seniors, and so the starting group is senior laden. The nickel, JT Thomas, is a sophomore, so it's really a experienced group, or at least an upper class group with the starters. Then it drops down. That next tier is all young kids, and so they're coming along. But if we're able to stay healthy and we can bring them along at our own pace and not have to force them in there too early, then I think we're going to be in good shape.
Is there anything you would call a concern right now?
Concern, right side of the offensive line, and not really a concern, but a puzzle that needs to be solved quickly. Tevin and Brian's health at safety, we got to make sure they're ready to go. And then just getting everybody as a football team to the first game healthy. We got to make sure we do our best job to get that done. Still got work to do, and there's no way around getting the work done, but we got to get everybody to the dance healthy as we can on August 28th.
It sound like minor concerns though right now.
Yeah, minor. Yeah.
Sorry if I'm redundant with this, but how prideful are you to offer guys some scholarships?
Oh, it's great, and it's not something that we offer. They earn it, Clint Shepard has earned a scholarship this fall camp. Nick Nowakowski has earned a scholarship, and there may be 1 or 2 more, and that's one of the best, if not the best part of this job, is having the opportunity to award a walk-on who has busted his butt for 1, 2, sometimes 3 years, and give him a scholarship, and I shouldn't say give him, award him what he's earned. And the team really appreciates that too. The reaction of the team is always very animated when we are awarding a new player a scholarship.
Do you do that in front of all the guys?
Absolutely. It occurs in a team meeting setting, and like I said, the team gets real excited when they see guys earning things, earning scholarships after, like I said, a year or 2 or 3 hard work, years of hard work.
Can you tell me about walk-on wide receiver Ryan Peterson, spotting him in the Muss game?
Yeah, he's been the Muss MVP of the Muss game, I think 3 years running. He's got 1 year left. He's fast. He's got quickness to him, and so we invited him out, and he's doing a nice job, and he may show up on special teams. We'll see what happens. He's just got 1 year left, but he's a great kid, and kind of a feel-good story, I guess you could say, coming out of the Muss and earning the spot on the team.
You guys gonna start scouting that Muss game harder?
I watch it every year. Yeah, I'm there every year, and he's been the standout, like I said, head and shoulders. There's been no one even close for the last 3 years.
You missed me in that case, Coach.
I missed you?
Yeah.
I did miss you.
Good talent's always found, by the way. But,
yeah.
Could you have fielded those balls today off the jugs machine?
I tried. I almost had one, and it depends on the ball. Some of those balls were older and floating a little bit, and the new ones were coming down probably 80, 90 miles an hour, so I don't think I have much of a chance at those.
Who won that competition?